going on, everyone? I go by Lion, and hope you guys had an amazing Valentine's Day. But obviously, as soon as I came home, my boy saw it needed some help, and so obviously I had to go and do it, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm gonna do a little something different for today. I'm gonna try and do some commentary. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's my first time doing it. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me on that. As always, if you haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe, and for every like that we get today, that's a guaranteed win for you guys. All right, so please make sure you like this video and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace. Obviously, like I said, I had to help out my boy, and so we're gonna try and see if we can help him out as best as we can. Obviously, just like me, I hate when I have to play with randoms, and so obviously, you know, he was playing with randoms all day, and then as soon as I came in, you know, it helped him out a bit, and then of course we're gonna always get that one extra random, but you know, it is what it is. And of course the random decides to, you know, put us in the most horrible drop ever. Look at that. I'm trying to figure out how to survive this with no gun. Yo. Oh man, I got the gun, you know, so hopefully we can try and help. Another guy right there. Look at that dude beaming him. You know, you don't really have to do that full auto on that far of a distance. So, you know, of course we're gonna have to leave just because, like, bro, no one has freaking ammo, no one has a gun, and you know, we're just struggling over here, you know what I mean? So we just gotta get out of there and book it. And of course there's always gonna be another team all around us, and we're still trying to figure out what to do. You know, hopefully we can get some good loot. You know, we just gotta keep pushing, try not to, you know, engage in other people just because, like I said, got nothing. And of course, you know, like with the wingman, what am I doing? I suck with it, you know. Never actually picked it up, even since season 0. So come on now. But what I like to do is I like to, like, stay on top, you know, have the high ground as much as we can, and especially when there's like teams below us like this. Like, come on now, you know, there's easy shots, but you know, I have that appetite of aim, so you know, it's not gonna help me out. Look at that. The teammate always has to get freaking demolished by everyone, and look at that. He was legit about to go down, and if he had done it, I would have been the end for us for this game. But luckily he didn't. You know, luckily he had the Phoenix and everything, so we should be good for now. And of course, everyone's just sniping in this freaking game, especially in this specific spot. Like, I believe all 3 teams were just sniping everyone. Obviously we're gonna have to deal with, like, different teams all around us. I try to help as best as I can on the roof, but you know, with my potato aim, it doesn't help as much. Oh man. And then, you know, Saul was about to go down, the freaking random was about to go down, and I'm over here trying to stay alive as much as we can. But you know, it happens, you know, there's a person above me, and then the other teammate went down, of course, like always. And now we're just fighting for our lives. It's a little tricky just because his banner was in the bottom, and you know, like, it's gonna be a little hard to deal with that, you know. Like, is it worth going to get his banner even though, like, we might get shot up? You know, it's not really worth it, to be honest. Sometimes, like, you gotta leave a man behind. Unfortunately, it happens. And so obviously the team was gonna push us regardless, so you know, I had to use my ult, that way it could get us out of there quicker, you know. Like, you know, smart plays, you know. Teams are getting revived left and right. It's crazy, dude. And we barely have any ammo, we barely have any shields, we don't have a lot of health, you know.
Sweaty slobby all night.
This entire game, just, it was just nonsense, bro.
Backpack here, level 2.
You didn't have any good loot. Just had to, you know, deal with it regardless. Try to stay alive as much as we can. So obviously, like always, there's always gonna be teams all around us, and so unfortunately we're about to get squished right here. So heal up just before they come, and of course they're gonna start rushing us. So obviously I had to use my ult and start pushing in and try to get out of there as best as we can. That way, you know, just in case we don't go down, you know, like, come on, I'm not trying to lose any points. But we're trying to survive as best as we can. So obviously we're inside the zone, so if we can, we could just, like, obviously just camp it for now and try to, you know, hold it down as best as we can. because like I said, there was teams in the back of us, and then there's teams in front of us, and you know, luckily Assault was able to get a Kraber, that way you know he could do some damage, you know, get some shots going.
What a bunch of fancy fellas. We're already
And then you know,
inside the
obviously
next
I'm just
ring.
gonna hold tight and just wait for it. And look at that,
No.
he got some damages going on, you know.
Wasn't a headshot.
Unfortunately, you know, he didn't get a knock, but you know, he did some damage. And then like I don't know what happened, but out of nowhere I got a knock. For some reason he died too. I guess they thirsted him, and so I was like, fuck it.
Oh, come on, Salt, you gotta hit.
You know, I ain't gonna complain. That's an extra kill, you know, that's another KP added to the list, you know what I mean? Trying to get as much points as we possibly can. And of course, you know, my boy Saul is just, you know, he's doing work right now. He's, you know, he's putting in the shots, and you know, he's connecting all of them.
Oh my god.
And so what I was telling him during this whole gameplay, I was telling him, I was like, we gotta push in, we gotta like get more closer to them, because you know that's where the zone is gonna be. You know, most likely that's where it's gonna close. You know, and plus, like, you know, he was doing a lot of damage to that one specific team. And, you know, I was telling him like, yo, just keep pushing up, because that way we could get the advantage. And you know, if he's able to get a knock, obviously we're gonna get, you know, we're gonna take that advantage and go for the thirst. You know what I mean? My boy Saul over here doing the work. He ended up getting someone knocked, and then I'm over here trying to make sure we're, you know, I'm trying to capitalize on it. You know, I got the knock, and now we're just trying to deal with one more person for that team, and you know, we're just trying to get as much thirst as we possibly can. You know, and then this is when I told him like, yo, we have to push in, because like, we already got 2 knocks, and you know, he finally gets some of the thirst, so obviously we got to push in. You know, there's only one more person, you know. But unfortunately, like always, it's always gonna be another team, and the knowing when always the third parties come in. But we just gotta hang tight for now, I guess. But like I said, luckily we didn't push in. You know, that was my mistake. If what I did, we would have never seen the other team on our left side. And then of course when Salt comes in, does another clutch knock, and I was like, all right, that's it, come on, let's go, we have to push in. Like I said, they were about, you know, they're gonna get the res off, and then you know, we had to push in as hard as we can.
Well, we got the roof at least.
But fortunately, I believe some of them got away. It is what it is now.
Oh, I knocked one.
And then here comes the other team, trying to, you know, trying to take advantage of us.
Push for your buddy. He's like right here.
Everyone is just riding out right now. It's so annoying. I get it, you know, it's the last 2 teams left.
Oh, I think I finished the team.
But
we got Lou here.
Boy Salt, you know, he's doing awesome, man. He was able to get a lot of kills in this game, and you know, he was able to get some loot finally after for so long, bro. But obviously there's only one more team left, and we gotta deal with it, you know. One person is our left, and then there was like 2 other people on our right side.
Enemy there.
Oh, or 3.
Maggie's tactical really does come in clutch sometimes, especially when people are in their covering, trying to cover and trying to, you know, heal themselves. But attack comes in clutch. And over here I hear people fighting, and I was like, cool, let me start shooting at them, that way we could do some damage on them. Hopefully I get a knock. And there you go, there's 1 knock. And then obviously, like I said, the tactic really does help, and I'm just putting in work right here. And then here comes the other kill, and then there goes the other knock, and now there's officially 1 team, and then most likely there's only 1 person left, and you know, he's below us. So like I said, it's always good to have the high ground, because it helps us even more compared to this person. He's just getting beamed left and right. And then, you know, we're about to capitalize on this, and then boom, we get the freaking win after so long, dude. He was playing for like, got it like what, maybe an hour or 2, and we got the win at the end. But yeah, it was, you know, it was crazy to be honest, but it is what it is. You know, unfortunately, the random, you know, he ended up going down real quickly, but you know, we did our job. We came in, so we had to do. And then of course, you know, He did the most work with the damage. He was able to get some kills. He got a lot of knocks. Boom,
that already,
226 RP and moved up to gold
Mags
one.
ranked up.
You know,
Oh my
I'm about to hit plat. I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry, like I said, this is my first time doing it. As always, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the peace.